Ryan and Jamie here from my video. Today's video is about my 2005 trip with my mum and dad and my brother Richard and me to India, to India, to India, to India in 2005. we went, we went with EasyJet from India to, to Heathrow, to London Heathrow, and then we spent the night in Heathrow. We did. I think we did. I can't remember. I think we did. And then we went from. And here comes the best bit about the flight to Chennai with British Airways. It was a very long flight. I had my Game Boy XP with me. I had this screen on my seat. What was really cool actually, YouTube. They showed me a map where we were going, where we were going. It showed Dad on the map. It did. I remember Dad saying, "We have got to be very careful when we fly over Bad Dad." So, and it was quite a long flight. I was very tired on that flight. And what was also interesting about that flight, also YouTube, there were no babies on that flight. Were quite, well, I wouldn't say they were quite annoying, but for me too. And when we landed in Chennai, and we were very and tired. We were, and when me and Mum and Richard got to the apartment, I just wanted to crash, to crash in the apartment because I was so tired of YouTube and stuff. And then the next morning, I mean, for me, had been on a one flight from London Heathrow to Chennai. And I remember first thing I wanted to do was just I remember two people I want to mention in this video YouTube. It's Camarage, who came up Autumn Hatchage, and Reg, who worked at Makers, the restaurant. And what was the issue I've never had happen YouTube? We should have never gone with his motorbike because no, I mean, I remember going back to Mum and Dad who were by the pool. And I remember day I went on a motorbike, and my Mum and Dad and Dad looked at me. Mum and Dad looked at me. Went, "You went on a motorbike," and then it. and then it would and then that night when we came out of the hotel to go to a restaurant in the town, they was, and then Dad said they got a row. They did, the guy dead. The dad did to the guy. And we, also about his trip, we had that ritual race in Pondicherry was quite cool as well. And also I remember on the way back from Pondicherry back to Harapur, we saw that train, me and Dad did, going over the river crossing at very high speed. And that was cool. And my mother, I remember coming out of that internet cafe every time my mum and Dad would come out of the hotel. There was Jamie and Richard, Jamie and Richard, in Northwich or in Moonmakers. Yeah, them stuff. Remember one time in an internet cafe playing on Castle Wolfenstein, it was, and boy, what a game that was. And I remember one time coming out of our internet cafe, coming and running into the apartment, it was absolutely chucking it down. It was the mum doing it was chucking it down. And I remember about the trip when we were in India, when we went to a few army half died. I remember being very sad. I'm at the army. I do army class diet. Remember one time having my breakfast by the pool, having a bowl of porridge and a plate of toast by the pool, and I mean, boy, no, and mother fidget tube. We we saw a monkey by the pool with his one going across the wall, and I'm thinking where that monkey going, and I didn't know where the hell that monkey was going. And I'm really cool that was, and on the way back from to the airport, I get caught. Was very one fight again. I'm doing from people to China to back to London Heathrow. It was very cool. Oh God, so car is my trip to India. 2000 from 2005 to pot.